I always dreamed of a peaceful getaway, so I decided to build my very own cabin deep in the woods. First, I set up a strong wooden foundation on sturdy tree stumps. Next, I assembled the main frame and laid down smooth wooden planks for the floor. Then I raised the walls and added a classic gabled roof over the structure. To protect it from the elements, I installed sleek vertical siding and painted the exterior a beautiful gray color. Inside, I added good insulation, painted the walls, and furnished it with a cozy wooden bed and a writing desk. It quickly turned into my ultimate dream forest retreat for relaxation. For my next adventure, I discovered an old concrete bunker covered in thick moss. I started by using pressure washer and wire brush to scrub the walls clean. After replacing the heavy iron door with a wooden one, I built a circular wooden deck around the entrance with cozy outdoor lights. Moving inside, I lined the curved walls with black plastic, built a wooden frame, and packed it with insulation. Then, I attached smooth wooden panels to create warm, rustic atmosphere. Finally, I styled it with comfortable bed and decor, transforming this cold, forgotten space into a magical hidden bedroom of my dreams. Next up, I tackled an underground project right in the backyard. I began by drawing a large circle of the green grass and removing the sod. Then, I used an excavator to dig a neat pit. To create the structure, I installed a grid of wooden beams and covered it with a wooden deck featuring a hatch door. After layering a waterproof sheet over it and placing the turf back, I moved underground. I poured gravel, laid thick plastic, and built a sturdy floor frame filled with insulation. After finishing the flooring and walls, I installed a custom curved wine rack, a round table, and elegant wooden chairs, creating a stunning luxury wine cellar that looks breathtaking and sophisticated inside. Let 39 build an eco-friendly cabin using wooden pallets in gorgeous autumn forest. I started by making solid foundation with gravel and fresh concrete. Once it cured, I stacked and secured wooden pallets to form sturdy walls of the cabin. Next, I assembled strong roof frame and attached durable metal roofing sheets. To give it a clean look, I added vertical wooden siding and installed glass door. Inside, I filled the pallet gaps with insulation, laid down cozy flooring, and added wooden paneling. With a warm bed and twinkling fairy lights, it quickly became a comfortable and rustic autumn paradise for me to enjoy every evening. I wanted to build special for kids, so created hidden underground playroom. Like before, I marked a perfect circle on grass and excavated the dirt with my shovel. Then I built octagonal wooden frame underground with a secure access hatch. After covering the top with plastic and replacing the turf, I focused on the interior. I laid gravel, black plastic sheeting, and constructed a wooden floor frame packed with insulation. Next, I put down subflooring, framed walls, and added insulation before installing smooth drywall. I painted everything cheerful yellow, added ceiling light, and rolled out huge road pattern rug. After bringing shelves, a toy kitchen, and toys, the ultimate secret playroom was finally ready for endless fun and games. Finally, I decided to build an underground shelter in the middle of the forest. I started by outlining a rectangle on the ground and digging a long trench with my shovel. Next, I lowered a metal frame structure into the hole, creating a secure space with a ladder entryway. I covered the top with wooden planks, layered a plastic sheet over it, and buried the structure under a thick layer of soil to hide it. Moving inside, I spread gravel on the ground, lined the interior with black plastic, and installed wooden frames for floor and walls. I added insulation everywhere and attached plywood panels for the ceiling and walls. After setting up the electrical system with bright lights, I brought in shelves, storage containers for water, medical supplies, and canned food. This incredible hidden survival shelter is now fully stocked, extremely organized, and completely prepared for absolutely anything in the near future.